We're going in. Just a random house. The very first one we came across. By the way, there's a really unpleasant smell in here. It's a complete mess, of course. What do you think? Did the AFU live here, or were they just inspecting the place? Something tells me that it was the AFU living here.
They just wave their hand at their own.
Didn't they even take their own dead with them?
So I was walking along this Oktyabrskaya street, the one that was destroyed. It was parallel to me, and we saw how our drone. Why do we think it was ours? Because those vehicles were marked up, our vehicles, stolen with their insignia. What kind of insignia, I don't really understand right now. And suddenly the drone flew low and dropped something right away. And there was one big vehicle. Well, how big? Well, like ours, not the smaller minibuses. I don't know how many people it could fit. Well, that's it. I think we left, of course, not too close. Otherwise, the shrapnel might have hit us. The next morning, I went out again. For some reason, we were still walking along that road. You couldn't see anything anymore. All those were bodies. It was clear what had been dropped, of course. And over where the 4-story building is, a bit further away, there were a lot of cars parked, but it was clear that people had been left behind. And theirs too, of course. Everything was cleaned up. When they cleaned up, where did they take those bodies?
They still took them away.
Yes. No one did it in front of Asya. Just try to take a walk there. When you go out to collect firewood, those big military vehicles of theirs drive by, and even then they watch you closely. What? You can't see what I'm carrying?
And that man at the KB, the one in red and white who was killed, did you know him personally?
Well, it's nearby, for God's sake. Of course, we knew him, and the house is nearby too.
So, did they have some kind of conflict or something? Or what?
Well, they say he was drunk. Our guy said he shouldn't have gotten involved.
But he did, and they shot him?
Yes. Well, in a rage, calling names on his own land, someone came from their own house, to drive someone out.
And they killed him. Did he lie there for a long time for those people?
Yes, about a month and a half. And then, across the street where he lived, a rocket hit the neighbor's house. A mother and her son. Can you imagine? The mother had her head torn off and her legs, I think. And as for him, only his army must have been dragging her, trying to run away. And still the house. What kind of houses do we have there? Well, if there are cottages like that, but this was just an ordinary village house. But they identified him. Only a shoulder and one arm remained. There was some kind of personalized watch. Time had completely stopped.
And here are the enemy's positions. AFU dug in here very quickly and deeply. They are located right across from the church we just visited. And it's like that all along Sudzha.
Did you hope that maybe the house would survive at all somehow? Like when you
Yes.
went, were you disappointed that it turned out this way?
Well, I was already prepared for this from the very beginning. When everything started happening, it became clear that
Are you talking about the photographs? Would it be difficult for you to show the photographs somewhere on it?
of course. Yes, I just managed to take the photographs. That's all that's left from memory.
Beautiful.
That's my wife's grandfather.
He served in the military.
Yes. Born in 1926. He fought in the Far East.
Weren't you scared to come here? After all, it's not very safe here.
How could I not be scared? Only fools aren't afraid of anything. Of course I was scared.
Are you the first one from the street who came here?
No, some of our guys are coming and going here, you know. Well, I won't mention any names at this particular moment.
Mm-hmm.